Thank you very much for this brief time that I've been given for me to speak out about the experience that I've gone through in Zimbabwe. I am Job Sikhala, the surviving political prisoner from Zimbabwe. I'm a prominent lawyer and an opposition member of parliament before my incarceration on the 14th of June 2022. In my more than 3 decades of political career, I've been arrested 68 times. Normally, they would release me on bail. But on June 14, 2022, I was arrested for representing Mo Blessing Ali, a single mother and a political opposition leader who was brutally murdered. They cut her body into 3 pieces and dumped it into a deep well. By the time we finally found her, she was in a decomposed state. And for taking on a feminist legal case, I endured 595 days of pre-trial incarceration at the notorious Krupp maximum security prison. It was the only way Zimbabwe's corrupt regime could manipulate the 2023 elections and stop me from participating in them. Inside prison, they denied me food and visits from relatives, colleagues, and friends. When I got sick, they chained me to a hospital bed despite being on a sleeping dose. The regime piled cases against me during the period of my incarceration. And I faced 5 trials and they convicted me on 2 of them. One conviction procured out of the law that does not even exist. Bail rulings pronounced me guilty before the trial even started. Innocent until proven guilty does not apply to anyone who dares to stand up to Mnangagwa's corrupt regime. In July 2023, the regime passed the Patriotic Act, a new repressive legislation targeting free speech and free association. Under that law, I am deemed to be committing a crime just by talking to you today. It's no wonder millions of Zimbabweans have fled persecution abroad. They desperately want to come home to live in a free and democratic society. And that is precisely why I am here today. As the chairman of the National Democratic Working Group, I represent a broad coalition of Zimbabwean opposition political parties, activists, labor unions, students, professionals, and civic society organizations. Together, we are paving the way for a free and democratic Zimbabwe. I hope the world will support us. May the Almighty God bless all of you. Thank you.